perhaps misses the desired effect in Doctors in just half an hour here on One. But now, it's Shortland Street.
I can't let you do it. I can't let you ruin Brooke's life.
A neighbour they talked to spotted a silver hatchback outside her house that night. I didn't tell the police it was yours. You haven't done anything stupid, have you, Winston? Tell me, what have you done? Come on, start talking. What have you done? Because if you have done something and the police find out, they will blame me. That's what people will say. Winston is Brooke's slave. He'll do anything for her.
I only talked to Nadia. Except she did get very upset.
You threatened her?
No.
So why did she get upset? You never told me that part.
Because it was a difficult time for her, finding out about you and Lars.
What about your car? The police could easily find out that you have a silver hatchback. I suppose I could say that I didn't know that you had a silver... No, that's not going to work because you drove me to the batch.
You don't have to worry about the car. I no longer have it.
You got rid of the hatch?
Yes.
You destroyed the evidence?
No, I sold it to a man from Mata Mata.
Why?
Because I want something new.
What's with the boxes?
I'm moving to the Coopers.
The Coopers? Are you crazy? It'll be like living with the Simpsons.
Wendy's a very nice woman. I have to go.
Right, thank you.
You're late this morning?
Late for what? I'm a man of leisure.
Yeah, and a creature of habit. Every morning this week you've been in here for a coffee at 8:30 on the dot. I was starting to think you'd gone wild and you're kicking some tyres down at the car yard.
Me gone wild, I doubt it.
All that talk, eh? Just hot air.
You really are keen for me to buy my dream car, aren't you? Which car yard's got you on commission?
There's nothing in it for me, mate. Drive around the block, maybe.
All right, you're on.
Eh?
Well, the bank's all geared up for a major withdrawal, so I'm off to the car yard to make my purchase.
Serious? What time?
10, 10:30. If you're serious about a drive, I'll come pick you up about lunchtime.
You bet. You catch all that?
Saw your eyes light up when he mentioned his bank account.
He must have raised his limit to something like 100K.
That's what he told me last week.
Yeah, and you told me I had till the end of the month.
Cutting it fine.
Access number, account number, password. All I need now is a computer.
It's your last chance. You'd better move it.
Regan, those gigs have arrived.
Oh, mate, you haven't forgotten, have you? I've got a doctor's appointment.
Well, first thing I've heard.
Well, I told you about it. I'm sure I did.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Across the road?
Yeah.
Oh, then you've still got time to shift those kegs. Trolley's there. Take 10 minutes the most.
Morning.
Hey. How was night shift?
Good. Any coffee going?
Shouldn't you be going to bed?
Not for a few hours, I can't.
Yeah, he comes home from work and goes straight to bed. No one. Oh, I hate night shifts.
TK loves them. This is his new life now, the life he chose.
You're on permanent nights? Are you stupid? Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you two going to organise a wedding if she works all day and you work all night?
That's what I said.
Hey, in a perfect world, I wouldn't have to work at all.
In a perfect world, you'd be mature enough
Okay,
not
I've this
to...
minute walked in. Can I have 5 minutes before the grief starts?
See ya.
Don't mind me.
Was it a horrible shift?
That's not what we're talking about. So, cars.
Huh?
For the wedding, I've been thinking.
Okay, look, I am interested truly, but later, because I gotta go.
Well, I'll be awake for hours. I could go ahead and make the choice for us.
Don't trust you.
Oh, come on, I know about cars.
Yeah, but do you know about hair?
What?
I ain't getting in no convertible and showing up at the church looking like a scarecrow with a fro. Love you.
I love you.
for you.
Oh, lovely. More paperwork. According to this, last night truly was a graveyard shift. Very slow.
Didn't stop TK from coming home all wired up. He will be awake for hours, then he won't get enough sleep after that, then I will have one cranky boyfriend. It is a pain.
Self-inflicted. Decision work nights was his own.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Can you imagine finding time together at all?
We'll work it out.
Well, why an organised cover so you can go home for a couple of hours, spend some time with TK, have some lunch or whatever?
I can't do that.
You can if I say so. Don't look at me like I'm mad. I feel bad about what happened and I'm trying to make amends. Let me talk to Scotty.
Thank you.
What, no cake?
What kind would you like?
Chocolate, double chocolate, with chocolate icing and no calories.
I'll do my best.
Come in.
I thought I'd beat you to it.
Sorry?
Winston's contract, it's almost up.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you'd be knocking down my door asking to renew it.
To be honest, I'd lost track. Is it June already?
Yeah, it's nearly July, so Winston hasn't said anything.
He's far too polite.
He must be wondering, though. Oh, well, as long as he's too polite to ask for a pay increase, all you have to do is sign that and get it back to me.
Thanks.
You'd be a fool to lose him, you know that, don't you?
Hey, what are you up to?
Turns out my mother and I share a common language after all, food. She wants my mushroom risotto recipe. There's another ingredient, I can't remember what it is.
Well, can I borrow your computer while you think about it?
Oregano.
Please, I just need to check my emails.
You must be the only person I know without your own internet access.
Yeah, just me and a few million peasants in China.
Okay, well, I have to check something, so I'll be quick. Go on, I'm not watching.
Maybe I'll just wait till you're finished.
That will be the polite thing to do.
How long will you be?
Ages. Don't they let you use the computer at the bar?
I don't like to ask.
But you don't mind hassling me. Look, are you checking your emails or not?
I'll do it later.
Thank you.
You organised the X-ray here?
Already done. We can go around shortly.
10 points for efficiency. She's going to need an ischemic arm block as well.
Okay, I'll get an IV in both hands.
Yeah, great. I'm really glad I didn't lose you as well as TK. That would have been a double blow.
I'm here to cover for Roy Marta.
I don't have to go if you can't spare me.
No, you got somewhere important to be. Promise your time off and you shall have it.
I promise I will make it up to you.
Go get out of here while you can.
Once upon a time, we had a rule. You kids weren't supposed to hang out in the bar, remember that?
I'm meeting Mum on her break. She said to come here.
You'll be waiting for a while.
I don't mind if you don't.
Don't make a habit of it. Oh, that was a quick doctor's appointment.
Oh, you know what they're like? You get 15 minutes if you're lucky.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. But look, I need to use the computer if you don't mind.
Oh, sorry, the accountant's using it. I need to get back there. I think he wants to tell me off about something.
You know, I might just pop out again for a minute.
Well, not while there's customers waiting to be served. Now, I'll be out the back.
What can I get you?
2 flat whites, thanks.
And a breakfast menu? I'm starving.
Coming right up.
And my little girl is going to be the best dressed bub in all of Ferndale. Aunt Gwen has been knitting up a storm. A friend of Mum's dropped round a box full of goodies and Mum sends something down pretty much every second day.
I thought your parents lived here.
No, Bay of Islands. They moved there when I was in Boston.
Hey, is Scotty around? I need a word.
I will see you later. See ya.
Oh, look behind you. Hey, I want to run something past you.
It'll have to be quick.
I'm thinking about integrating my research project into the wards. It would mean the nurses helping to collect and process some of the data.
Isn't that what you got Winston for?
Winston's a luxury I can't afford for much longer. I'm going to have to let him go.
And you expect the nurses to pick up the slack. You listening to this, Wendy?
I'm trying not to.
You're dreaming. You could try and offload some of it onto the HCAs, I suppose, but they're a stroppy lot too these days.
Hey, what about something past you?
I'm really glad I didn't lose you as well as TK. That would have been double blow.
I'm thinking about integrating my research project into the wards. It would mean the nurses helping to collect and process some of the data.
And you expect the nurses to pick up the slack. You listening to this, Wendy?
I'm trying not to. So that's it? You won't even think about it?
I have thought about it. The answer's no.
Bond. And first week's rent.
Already? Thank you. Are you sure you can spare it? I tell you what, don't worry about the bond just yet. I'm sure that you're trustworthy.
No, take it, please.
Listen, I know that half your reason for taking the room was it was close to the hospital. I'd hate to see you get all settled and then suddenly have to move again.
Why would I?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not really my place, but obviously Brooke hasn't had the guts to say anything.
I know. Not a good look.
She's not doing any harm, mate.
She won't be there long. She's waiting for her mum. Do me a favour and knock us up a flat white for the accountant. 3 sugars, would you believe?
So he's still here?
Yeah. He thinks I cocked up last month's spreadsheet, but I can't see it myself.
Is he still on the computer?
Oh, sorry, mate. Any other day, I would kick him off for you. But the mood he's in now, I wouldn't want to risk it.
Fair enough. Hey, forget it.
Getting tired yet?
Trawling the net for winning cars. Waiting on some quotes.
How long are you going to keep this up for?
Keep what up?
The night shifts. Oi, what good is it doing you? You need to sort it out with Owen, not hide from him.
I'm not hiding, okay? I made a decision. If he wants a punching bag, he can go and find someone else.
That's not how he sees you. Hey, look at what he did for us today. Let me come home so I can spend some time with you. He knows our situation is stressful and he's just trying to help.
He's greasing. All right, he's trying to get you on side.
Why would he do that? That makes no kind of sense.
It does if he's trying to turn you against me.
Oh, I give up.
What are you doing?
Looking at wedding cars. We've hardly got any time together, and I do not want to spend it arguing about Owen, okay?
Neither do I, okay?
Help.
What have you done?
Oh, if I knew that, I might know how to fix it, but the situation definitely required pastries.
It's a good thing I take bribes.
I was so proud of myself. I spent ages typing out a bunch of recipes for my mum, and I went to send them as an attachment, and I realised that I'd written tablespoon instead of teaspoon. She'd probably think it was deliberate, so I went into the attachment to change it. Then when I went to send the email, no attachment. Anywhere, it's gone.
Just like that. Magic.
You're the magician. It's got to be there somewhere, right?
Yeah, probably in the attachments folder.
Didn't even know there was one.
Here we go.
You found it already.
Yeah, they've all got numeric names though, so I'm gonna have to open them to find out which one it is. Anything in here you don't want me to see?
I don't think so. What's that? I don't recognise it.
It's got Hunter's name on it.
What?
Looks like an essay.
What's it doing on my computer?
Is there something you two haven't been telling us?
This is weird.
Okay, this is really weird. Are you sure you don't loan your computer to Callum?
As if I would. Why?
That looks like his bank account details. And his login number. Oh boy.
What?
And that's his password, has to be.
This doesn't make any sense.
Ever heard of a keylogger record?
No, but that's Regan's email address. What's going on?
Can you think of any reason why Callum would give Regan access to his bank account?
No, but I can think of 100 reasons why he wouldn't.
That's what I thought.
Your dad's looking for you.
He knows where I am. I saw him before.
Oh, I think he just wants a hand upstairs or something.
He left. I saw him go.
Well, you obviously didn't see him come back. He went up the back way a few minutes ago. Told me to send you up.
What for?
Well, maybe he's having another go at that stuck window. He probably just wants you to hold something for him.
Okay.
Leave that if you like. I can keep an eye on it for you.
Thanks.
Hey, any chance of a long black?
Not right now, mate. The machine's on the blink.
I just saw someone leave with a coffee in her hands.
Look, if you think you can make it work, help yourself.
If that's your attitude, I might just leave it.
Look, come back tomorrow and I'll give you a freebie.
Tomorrow I'll be having my coffee somewhere else.
You and me both, mate. You and me both.
haven't suddenly developed the power of telepathy, Winston. If you want something, just tell me.
Is it true you are not renewing my contract?
I haven't decided yet.
I see.
But I do need to streamline. The funding situation is not what it was.
The Tanchi Corporation gave you more money just a few weeks ago.
And they also made it very clear that I have to make it last. I'm not sure I can afford you anymore.
Don't I work hard enough?
Don't be ridiculous. You work hard enough for 3 people. But that's neither here nor there if I don't have the money to pay one.
I'm disappointed. I thought I might mean a little more to you by now, after everything we've been through. You can't put a price on loyalty, Brooke.
Hey, Dan, what's up? Hunter, I need your father's number. Now, it's important.
Callum Mackay.
Hey, it's Daniel here. I have something to tell you.
What's wrong? Is it Hunter?
No, it's nothing like that. It's your bank account. I think someone's hacked into it.
What do you mean?
Well, they've got your login and your password.
Who? Who has?
Regan.
Well, that's ridiculous. How do you know he does?
He came to me a few days ago asking about keyloggers. It's software people can use to steal bank account details.
And you told him how to go about it?
Well, I thought we were just talking. I don't think he'd actually be stupid enough to try it.
How do you know he did?
Is your login number 713-98434?
Yes.
And is your password Sohan Lam 3?
Yes.
Okay, I found a file on Nicole's computer and she didn't know about it, so it can only be Regan.
Come on. Come on.
I won't be a minute.
I'm sorry, sir. The transaction's been declined. Insufficient funds.
Hey, how's the break?
It was good. Yeah, no, we got some stuff sorted. A very useful couple of hours.
Useful. That's got to mean more wedding prep, am I right?
Yeah, cars this time.
Really? What do you have in mind?
I don't know. Tico's doing the research. But I get to say stuff like wrong colour, or that's way too expensive, or that's the one I'm hanging out for, perfect in every way.
You should give my cousin a call. He's a classic car collector and he hires them out.
Really?
Yeah, I can probably swing mates rates.
It would be great.
No, I'm pleased to help. And who knows, if it's a good enough deal, maybe it'll even melt the ice for TK. And if not, what's the worst he can do?
Say no?
Well, I can cope with that. Let me give my cousin a call, check it out, see what he can put together.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he owes me a favour.
What are you doing?
Well, I need to check my bank balance. I didn't think you'd mind.
You could have asked.
Well, I didn't look at anything personal. Honest.
What's going on? He used my computer without my permission.
You what? Look, I tried to tell you before my rent goes out today, and I was worried that there wasn't enough money in my account to cover it, so I...
So you thought you'd help yourself to a schoolgirl's computer? Where were you?
Upstairs, looking for you.
This better start making sense any minute now.
He said you needed me in one of the rooms.
Why would he say a thing like that when he knew it wasn't true?
Okay, it was stupid. Look, I just wanted her out of the way for 5 minutes.
Well, you were planning on following her up there.
Murray?
What, is that what you think of me?
Well, I don't know what to think when you carry on like this.
Look, I'm sorry.
Come on, Jazz, we'll let your dad sort this. I'm sure that Regan didn't mean any harm.
Look, I'll get out of your face for a while, eh? Take an early lunch.
I don't think so. When I said move those keys, I meant all the way into the storeroom. I want them out of the dining room before lunchtime.
I'll do it now.
Thank you.
Then I really need to go to the bank before it closes, because
I thought that's what you were doing online.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
The bank, the doctor. You really aren't here today at all, are you?
Look, quarter of an hour, that's all I need.
Well, that's all you're getting as soon as you've moved those kegs.
What are you doing here? You should be asleep.
Yes, that's next on my list. I went to the supermarket for a few things, and I wanted to drop these off for you.
Oh, what is it?
Quotes on cars. They're a bit pricey, but I think they're worth it. So, yeah, take a look when you can. And tonight we'll grab a few minutes before my shift starts.
Actually, I got a quote as well. Get this, luxury cars, not pricey at all. Right. Yeah, Owen's got this cousin who has this huge collection of...
Back up the truck. Why is Owen getting involved in my wedding? Again. First it was music, now it's cars.
He just said that he had a cousin who could probably get us a really good deal on a car. You haven't even heard me out. You don't know what the offer is.
I heard as far as I went, I lost interest.
Okay, this is getting really stupid, all right? You're letting a pathetic little
It's not pathetic.
grudge.
Why are you suddenly so hot on his side?
I'm not on his side. He's the boss of ED. I have to see him every single day.
Yeah, to work with, not chit-chat.
I've been thinking about you and Winston.
So have I.
Still haven't signed his contract.
Not yet.
If you don't want him, I'll have him.
Really?
He'd make a brilliant PA. But would I get the same dedication he gives you? I have my doubts.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. But why break up a good team if you don't have to? Has he got some weird habits I don't know about?
No. But is Winston the best use of my funding, I ask myself.
And what do you tell yourself?
That he'd probably show up for work every day, even if he didn't have a contract.
Oh, I wouldn't put that theory to the test if I were you. Good work. Yep.
Come in.
Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No, it's all right. I was just going.
Actually, I'm glad I caught you both together. You should hear this too. There's been a rather disturbing development in the Nadia Hammock case. We found her rental car this morning, what's left of it.
No.
She appears to have driven off the road near the house she was staying at. The car must have plummeted a good 50 metres into dense bush and then caught fire. There's no chance she could have survived.
You're gonna think I'm an idiot. Well, I'll let the storeroom door lock behind me.
Give me strength.
Thanks.
Where's Regan?
What's going on?
Where is he?
He's in the dining room. What do you want?
What's going on? He needed a getaway car.
Regan just stole $100,000 from Callum's bank account.
Eli is becoming wary as a potential new candidate starts to emerge in The Good Wife tonight here on RTE1. That's at 11:15. Stay with us now, though. It's Doctors after the break.